Shut up, you ungrateful bitch! I'll knock you into next week if I hear another word from you!
Oh, that's right, Big Dick. What are you gonna do, hit me?
Why, I oughta...
That's the only time you touch me these days.
Why the fuck would I want to touch you? I don't like used goods. You revolt me.
Me? Revolt you? What?
Yeah, revolt!
Oh, please. You know what? My daddy was right when he said you were nothing but a fat swall.
Yeah.
Hi, Tony. I want my money, old man.
Get out of here, you tramp. Hey, Anthony, you're an angel of mercy. Women, what are you gonna do about them, huh? Luckily, I can trust someone in my life. You, Tony. You're very important to me. Did I ever tell you that?
You can't even get it up, you old bastard.
Not for you! I don't like using public toilets, you slut! Very important. So listen, it's you and me now. We're in charge. We got those fools on the run.
How would you know? You're more interested in hanging out with men.
And you're only happy when you got your drawers around your ankles and your back against the wall. Christ, I met rabbits who like to fuck less than you. So listen,
Fuck
this is
you,
important.
Salvatore Leone, you no-dick bullying, wife-beating piece of Italian
Fuck me?
shit.
Fuck you! In fact, everyone has! Anyway, I got a shipment of you-know-what coming in. This is gonna put us, you and me, on the map big time. Everything should run smooth. I just need someone I trust, to take care of things for me. All right, Tony? I'll talk to you later. And another thing, I never met a girl with hydraulic underwear. It amazes me. Christ, why did I marry her? I was looking for a tramp, I married a slut. I must have really pissed someone off in my past life. I'll tell you that much.
So it seems we're not the only ones who don't like Maria, to say the least, of course, because it seems that Salvatore and Maria's relationship has completely gone off the cliff at this point since the days in San Andreas when they first laid eyes on one another. And, it's a bit of a shame there, because it seemed like they were kind of happy, but I suppose that comes with the territory of marrying a gold digger. After that honeymoon period, it just kind of goes a bit sour for the two. But anyways, I suppose that brings us here. And that scene's pretty funny. Their little exchange of yelling at each other and all that, which I suppose if you were actually in that position, like in Tony's position, it would be incredibly awkward. But, something that I think devalues that whole situation there is when Salvatore says, "Why I oughta?" Because Maria's like, "What, you gonna hit me?" And then Salvatore says that. And it's just, that line in particular just stands out because it's such an overused line, and it never sounds natural whenever somebody says it. Like, I know Frank Vincent does a fantastic job voicing Salvatore Leone in these games, but I really don't think anybody can really make that line sound good, no matter where you find it in. So, I don't know, that's just my take on it. Some people might cherish that line and all that, but anyways, though, I should stop talking about that. What we're doing here in this mission is picking up 3 Leone gang members and then taking them over to Portland Harbor, which you can actually kill the first 2 Leone gang members that you run into in case you don't want to use them, or maybe you're on a bike and you don't have room for them. So you can kill the first 2, whichever ones you run into first, and then just pick up the last one if you want.
Hey, yes sir. You were supposed to be here hours ago.
Quit whining, Miguel. You got the stuff?
Hey, I'm a busy man, Tony. Next time I'll find another buyer.
Yeah, I doubt you find anybody else who pays what we do.
I like you, Tony. You got big balls, like a bull. You got our money?
Sure. What? You greaseball fuck!
So we've got an interesting situation on our hands with this epic shootout going on between the police, these drug dealers, and apparently just ourselves, because the Leone fellas all died up there seemingly instantly, which is, a bit of a shame. But the thing that's interesting here is that one of those drug members or drug dealers was Miguel from Grand Theft Auto 3, which is crazy because we shoot and kill him right here, or at least it seems that way, but apparently he pulls a Claude before Claude does and survives and becomes a high-ranking member of the Colombian cartel. So, that's pretty insane stuff right there. Props to Miguel. He's a real badass, apparently, which you can kind of see a slight glimmer of that because of how much he endures Azuka's beating at the end of Grand Theft Auto 3, which is just crazy in itself, that he's just still pushing on at that point when he's just getting just slapped around by that stick or pole or whatever Azuka has for, mission after mission. But, something that might be even cooler is that you have Miguel and Tony apparently knowing each other. They have a bit of rapport with one another because they're throwing banter back and forth in that cutscene. Miguel's talking about Tony's balls and whatnot, which is a popular topic to talk about. Not necessarily Tony's, but just balls in general in these Rockstar games. And I have Ma Cipriani talking about it too a little while back. So I guess maybe Tony can live up to his father's standards of testicular size. But either way, you got that, and then you got Tony talking about the prices of the drugs for the Colombian cartel and all that. So I don't know, it's just really, really cool stuff. I like this mission quite a bit, but we have a phone call right now before we end this part.
Hey Tony, it's JD. I hear it all over, you're headed for big things. I just hope you don't go forgetting your old pal JD when you get to the top, right? Hey, drop by sometime, okay buddy?
Yeah, it's always good to hear from Mr. JD O'Toole, and we'll be doing his mission in the next part, and that mission is called Salvatore's Salvation. So until then, I will see you next time.